Hello 8th class, welcome back again. So we were doing chapter number 14, that is factorization. In that we have covered the methods of factorization. We have three methods of factorization. First is by common factor, then we have by regrouping, and third we have by using identities, standard identities, that we have 4 in number. Today we are going to start a new topic in the factorization, that is the division of algebraic expression. Divisions of algebraic expressions. As we have learned how to multiply the algebraic expression in our chapter number 9, we are now going to learn how to divide the algebraic expression. First we are going to start how to divide a monomial by another monomial. We are going to understand it by one example. Suppose we have 14x cube divided by 2x. What we will do, we will write 14x cube as the product of its factors, which is going to be 2 into 7 into x into x. These are the irreducible factors of 14x cube. Then we will write 2x as 2 into x. Now our question was 14x cube divided by 2x. We will write our terms as, our monomials as the product of irreducible factors, which is going to be this. Now we will check which one is the common, which one is present, which factors are present in numerator as well as in denominator. You see that 2 and x are present in numerator and denominator also. So we can cancel them out. 2 is cancelled with 2, x is cancelled with this. So what we are left with? We are left with 7 into x, which is going to be 7x square. So this is the result of dividing 14x cube by 2x. This is divide sign. Okay. Similarly, you can take another example of two monomials. We are going to divide one by another. Suppose the monomial is 2x square yz square divided by x yz. Okay. We will write each number, each term as product of its irreducible factors. This x into y into z. Then we are going to divide them, which will be equal to this. Now we will check for common terms which is present in both numerator as well as in denominator. So x is present here, it will cancel out with another x. Y is present here, it will cancel out with another y in numerator. Similarly z here. So we are left with 2 into x, 2x and z. Okay, so 2x and z. So answer is going to be 2xz. So this was our division of a monomial by another monomial. So what if we are not dividing a monomial by another monomial, but we are dividing a polynomial with a monomial? Suppose we have polynomial. Second is this. So question is, divide x square plus xy by x. So this is your polynomial, or you can say binomial. you have to divide it by x. So what you will do, you will write your first term that you need to divide and then find the common factors of this polynomial. You know that you have done the method of common factors. You know that x will be common from these two terms and it will be x plus y. Okay. So now your x square plus xy divided by x can be written as x plus y divided by x. Now see that here x is common from this. X is multiplied with both of this. Now we can multiply this x with x. We cannot multiply if x is not common to the whole of the expression. We cannot multiply this x with this. We cannot divide. We cannot cancel this x with this one, but we can cancel this with this one. Okay. So first you need to take the common factors out, and then you can divide or you can cancel. So we are going to take another example also, in this we use the method of common factor, and the another question number 2, example number 2, in that we are going to use the method of identities. Okay, we have to divide, suppose x square minus y square by x plus y. Okay, what to do? We will write our expression that we need to divide and use the identity. Identity is a square minus b square is equal to a minus b whole multiplied with a plus b whole. So it will be x minus y and x plus y. Now what you needed to do? You needed to divide your x square minus y square by x plus y. Now you can write this as this. It means you can write it as this. Now x plus y. Now this x plus y term is in the numerator, and x plus y is common with this polynomial, or you can say binomial also. So you can now cut this whole binomial with this binomial. Okay. Only after taking the factors common you can cancel this out. I am repeating again and again because lot of students make that mistake that they try to cut the variables before taking the common factors, before actually solving your polynomial. So that will be wrong. So answer is going to be x minus y. Okay. Similarly, you can take another example in which we have more than two terms. Suppose x square plus xy 2xy plus y square by x plus y. You see that this is an identity. Okay, this is an identity. So this will be equal to x plus y ka whole square. You used a square, a plus b ka whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So you will write that in bracket, whatever you are using. Implies the division that you need to solve will become x plus y ka whole square divided by x plus y. Now this is single term, this is power 2. So you can cut one power of the x plus y ka whole square and you are left with one power. Okay. This is going to be your answer now. So now we are going to start with another method. Suppose we are taking one example from exercise. Okay. So exercise where we have divide 4y cube plus 5y square plus 6y by 2y. So you see that first you can take out, we are going to do this by two methods, okay. So first method which we have used till now is going to be 4y square, 4y cube. It can be written as 2 into 2, or you can directly write your expression 4y cube plus 5y square plus 6y. As y taken outside, we are left with 4y2 because we have taken one y outside. 5y plus 6, okay. Now we have to divide this by 2y. So implies 4y cube plus 5y square plus 6y by 2y is going to be 4y square plus 5y plus 6 divided by 2y. Now this y will cancel out with this, but this 2 cannot cancel out this 4 or 2 because they are not common, they are attached with some term. So what will I do? So I will write 4y square by 2 because, or this is 4y square plus 5y plus 6 by 2. It means 2 is dividing each of these terms. So you can write it as 4y square by 2 plus 5y by 2 plus 6 by 2. So it will be 2 ones are 1, 2 to the 4. Now you can cancel out. So 2y square plus 5 by 2y, they cannot be cancelled out, and this is going to be 3. So 3. This is going to be your required answer. This is one method. Second is in the first step only. Okay, this is one method in which you can take out the common factor if there is something, and then you will separate the denominator for each term on the numerator. So one is this. Second is which can be used in this situation. It can be used in situation where there is no common factor from the numerator. So what we will do, because we need to find out this division, in the first step only we will separate the denominator for each term in the numerator. So what does that mean? We are going to write this expression as 5y square by 2y plus 6y by 2y. We have separated this denominator for each term on the numerator. So now we are going to solve these divisions independently. So you see that this is monomial by monomial. So you can solve it like this. 1 by will cancel out with 1 by, and 2 will be left. So y to the power 2, and here we are left with 2. So 2y square plus 5 by 2. So y to the power 2 by y. So 1 y will cancel out and 1 will remain. Similarly 2 3s are 6 and y will cancel out with y. So we are left with this, and this is going to be answer. Okay. So if you are separating the denominator, so you will transform your division of polynomial by another monomial into monomial, division of monomial by monomial. Okay. Next is your exercise 14.3. Exercise 14.3, question number 1. Question number 1 is you have to carry out the following divisions. So first one is 28 x to the power 4 divided by 56. So it will be, okay, 28x4 को you can write as 2 into 2 into 7 into x into x into x into x, and 56x को you can write as into x. Okay, now 28x4 divided by 56x is going to be 2 into 2 into 7 into x into x into x into x. Okay, divided by 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into x. So 2 will cancel out with this 2, 2 will cancel out with this 2, 7 will cancel out another, and x will cancel out. So on the numerator, in numerator we are left with x cube, and the denominator we are left with 2. So this is going to be our answer. This was part 1. Next is our part 2. Part 2 is you have to calculate minus 36y cube divided by 9y square. The same method, we will write minus 30y cube as minus 2 into 2, 3 into 3, into y, into y, into y. Similarly, 9y square is going to be 3 into 3 into y, implies your division will become this. Now we will perform the cancellation. In cancellation, this 3 will cancel out this one and this one. We are left with minus 2 into 2y, that is minus 4y. This is going to be the answer. Okay. The third one is is 66 p q square r cube divided by 11 q r square. Okay. So there is one more method that I am going to show you in this part. What you can do, it will involve a lot of short tricks. Okay, it will be equal to 66 p q square r cube 11 q r square. Okay, now 11, this is only possible for monomial by monomial. So 11 6 is 66, so this will cancel out. Now we have q square 6p, now q square. Now when we are dividing the terms like this, okay, q to the power m by q to the power n, it is equal to q to the power m minus n. Okay, the powers got subtracted, so denominator with the power is in the denominator, so it will get subtracted when we are moving it up. So we are going to use that, and it will become 2 minus 1, and r will be 3 minus 2. Okay, if you are not understanding this one, you can use your previous method. If you are getting this point, you can use this one. Okay, so this is 6p, 2 minus 1 is going to be 1, and 3 minus 2 is going to be 1. So this is equal to 6pqr. If you are using the another method, you will get the same answer. So we are using this. We are using this. Q to the power m divided by q to the power n is equal to q to the power m minus n. Next is part 4. Part 4 is 34 x cube y cube z cube divided by 51 x y square z cube. Okay, I am going to solve it by our usual method. It is going to be 34 x cube y cube z cube is going to be 2 into 17 x into x into x, 3 times y and 3 times z. Multiplication 3 times z, and your 51 x y square z cube will be 3 into 17 x into y into y into z into z into z. Okay. Now I will divide it. We will get we will write the monomials in terms of irreducible factors. After that we will cancel out the common terms. So 17 and 17 will cancel out, x and x, y and y, z and z. So we are left with 2 by 3. On the numerator we are left with x square y. Okay, nothing else. So this is going to be our answer. Next is our fifth part. Fifth is our 12a to the power 8 b to the power 8 divided by minus 6 a to the power 6 b to the power 4. So 12 8 b 8 will be a multiplied 4 times, 8 times, so a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now b multiplied 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, your second term, that is denominator, expression in denominator is going to be minus 2 into 3, a 6 times, and b 4 times, implies it will be this by this. Okay, I am going to remove this step. I am going to write this one because that way I will need to write one step less. It is going to be 2 cancel out with 2, 3 with 3, 6 A's. 6 A's will cancel out with 6 A's. If 2 are left, 4 B's will cancel out with 4 B's. We are left with minus 2 because there is minus sign, the minus 2, and then nothing in the denominator. In the numerator we are left with twice 2 times multiplication of A and 4 times multiplication of B. So it is going to be 2A minus 2A square and B to the power 4. So this is going to be our answer. Now we will move on to question number 2. Question number 2, write the given polynomial by given monomials. Okay. So in question number 1 we were doing monomial by monomial. Now we are going to do polynomial by monomial. Question number 2, first part. It is 5x square minus 6x divided by 3x. Okay. First we will take the first expression that we need to divide, that is 5x square minus 6x, and find out what is the common factor, or whether you can regroup it or not. We will try to factorize it, okay, in simple terms. So here we can see that x can be taken out from both these terms, and inside bracket we are left with 5x minus 6. Okay, or you can expand it, and you will write 5 into x minus 3 into 2 into x taken outside, inside I am left with 5x minus 6. Okay, now your division is 5x square minus 6x divided by 3x. So it will be x 5x minus 6 divided by 3x. Now we can cancel out this x with x. You cannot cancel this 3 with 6. Okay? Not feasible. Inside the bracket cancellation is not possible. So 5x minus 6 divided by 3. We can separate this denominator for each term in the numerator. It will be this minus 6 by 3, or you can say that 5 by 3x minus 2, because c to the is going to be 6. So this is your answer. Next one is y 8 minus 4y6 plus 5y4 divided by y4. Okay, so you know that we did one more method when we were learning the division of polynomial by monomial. We are going to apply that one on this one. What we used to do in that method, we will separate the binomial for each term of the, we will separate the term in denominator to each term in the numerator. Okay, so this will become 3y to the power 8 y to the power 4 minus 4y to the power 6 divided by y to the power 4 plus 5y to the power 4 divided by y to the power 4. Now 3 y to the power 8 divided by y to the power 4. So you can write your y to the power 8 as y to the power 4 into y to the power 8. Okay, and this as y to the power 4 into y to the power 2, because when the variables are getting multiplied, their powers get added. Okay, so plus this. So we can divide this with this one, because y4 left with this. So this y4 can be cancelled out. Similarly this one, we are left with 3y4 minus 4y square plus 5. Okay, so this is going to be the answer. Or you could have taken the common factor outside and used that method also. Next we have third part. Third part is 8 x cube y cube z cube x cube y square z square x square y cube z square plus x square y square z square z cube divided by 4 x square y square z square divided by 4 x square y square z square. Now again we have two methods of solving it. First is by the method of common factorization, or second is by method of separating the denominator to each terms of the numerator. So we are going to use the common factor method. You see that 8 has already been taken outside. So what else is there that can be taken outside? You see that x square, this can be written as x into x square y square z square, not x. Okay, yes, x. This is square. Next can be written as y into x square y square z square, and the third term can be written as z into x square y square z square. So if this term is present in all the three terms, so we can take this outside. We are left with x plus y plus z. Now required division is this one divided by 4x square y square z square, which will be equal to 8x square y square z square x plus y plus z divided by 4x square y square z square. Y square x square z square will cancel out and 4 to the 8. So we are left with 2x plus y plus z. So this is going to be our answer. So with this we are going to conclude the class for today. In tomorrow's class we are going to continue with our exercise 14.3, the same question, that is question number 2, part 4. I wish you a great day ahead. Have a nice day.